Hi, my name is Andrew Buerger, and I'm the founder of Be More Organic. So the way my company was started is I've been a health nut for a long time. And unfortunately, my father died when he was only 58 years old. I was 31 of heart disease. He had a bypass at 46 and later developed heart disease again and died during heart surgery. I was 31 years old. At that time, I was about 20 pounds overweight, already taking the statin drugs at age 25. And I just kind of thought that was my fate as well. And then somebody came into my life and taught me how to eat right, which is so commonplace now. Complex carbohydrates, only not white flour, white sugar, lean protein, and only good fats, no bad fats. And he changed my life. I was able to lose 20 pounds, throw away the statin drugs. I felt like, I had the energy of an 18-year-old again. I was able to put back on my Gilman football jacket again, and I just became so energized, literally and figuratively, by this lifestyle. And so I had been looking for a convenient source of protein ever since I met this man in 1998. And it wasn't until we were climbing in Iceland that I find this protein source. You see, my sister unfortunately developed metastatic breast cancer, stage 4, and so we had started this nonprofit called Jody's Climb for Hope to raise money for promising breast cancer research at Johns Hopkins. So we were over there as a group climbing in Iceland, and they served this yogurt-like thing for breakfast. And we put a little bit on my granola, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I thought this is not going to be really pretty. And I ate it and I was fine. I put some more on the next day and I was still okay. So I said to Ivar, what is this stuff? He said, it's actually not yogurt, it's skyr, which is Icelandic style strain yogurt. Very high in protein. He showed me a cup, 22 grams of protein, no bad fats, and almost no sugar. So I said, that's it. I looked at my wife, I said, this is what I want to do with the rest of my life. I want to get into the skyr business in the United States. So, that day, my wife was actually on the trip. She wasn't climbing with it, but she was there. And I looked at her. I said, "This is it. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life." And on that trip together, we were over there, and people who know me know I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but I'm very resourceful. And so I went to University of Vermont undergrad, and they've got a really good dairy program there. So we called up the school and said, can you introduce us to a dairy scientist? And they did, and I called every single farm I could on the East Coast and wound up with Springwood Organic Farm, which makes the product for Batango Gelato, a local gelato company. And so it was an Israeli Jew named Noah Dan working on a Mennonite farm. And so with my Chinese dairy scientist and we went up there and had a great meeting, and that's where we got started.